My child, listen to me carefully. Do not scroll past this moment, because I am speaking to you with urgency and love. There is something you need to see, something you need to understand before it unfolds. I am not here to frighten you. I am here to protect you. There is a woman whose intentions are not what they appear to be, and if you do not stay alert, her actions could bring confusion into your life. I have been watching over you, and I will not allow you to walk blindly into something I can reveal. You may not have noticed it yet, or perhaps you have felt it deep within your spirit. An uneasiness you could not explain, a quiet tension when this person is near, or even a shift in your peace when their name comes up. That is not your imagination, my child. That is me, gently nudging your spirit, trying to open your eyes before it is too late. I speak in whispers before I allow anything louder, because I desire your awareness, not your harm. This is not about fear. This is about discernment. Not every smile carries purity, and not every kind word carries truth. There are moments when the enemy will try to use people, even those who seem harmless, to distract you, to pull you off course, or to plant seeds that do not belong in your heart. And I need you to understand this now, before confusion tries to take root. Stay with me in this message, because what I am revealing is meant to guard your peace and protect your purpose. Do not dismiss this as coincidence. I am calling your attention for a reason. If this is speaking to your spirit even slightly, then you already know that I am reaching you right where you are. Pause for a moment and acknowledge my voice. Let your spirit settle and listen. And as you do, I want you to take a step of obedience, not for me alone, but for someone else who needs this same warning. Like this message, write "I am protected" in the comments, and share this with 3 people who may also need my covering today. Do not keep this to yourself. When you help spread my word, you become part of the protection I am releasing over others. And subscribe, so you do not miss the moments when I speak to guide you again. I am not exposing this to cause division. I am revealing this because I love you too much to let you be caught unaware. Stay close to me now, my child. Listen carefully. I am about to show you what you could not see on your own. My child, I see what you have been feeling, even the things you have not spoken out loud. I know the quiet questions that have been rising in your heart, the moments when something felt off, but you tried to brush it aside. You have been telling yourself, maybe I'm overthinking, or maybe it's nothing, yet deep within, there has been a stirring you could not silence. That stirring is not confusion, it is discernment, and it comes from me. I have been gently opening your eyes, not all at once, but little by little, because I know your heart. I know you do not want to misjudge anyone. I know you try to see the good in people, to give grace, to believe the best. That is part of your beauty, my child, but it is also why I must guide you carefully. A pure heart still needs wise boundaries. Love must walk hand in hand with truth. You may have noticed subtle things, small inconsistencies, words that did not align with actions, or a feeling of discomfort that came without a clear reason. Perhaps there were moments when your peace left suddenly, and you could not explain why. That was not random. That was me allowing your spirit to sense what your eyes could not yet see. I have been protecting you even in what you did not fully understand. Do not ignore these signals anymore. They are not here to confuse you. They are here to prepare you. I have been watching every interaction, every hidden motive, every unseen intention. Nothing is hidden from me. And because I love you, I will not let you walk into something that could harm your peace without first giving you the awareness to recognize it. You are not imagining things, my child. You are not being too sensitive. You are not wrong for feeling what you feel. In fact, this sensitivity is one of the ways I speak to you. When something disrupts your peace, it is often because I am highlighting something that does not belong. I do not bring confusion. I bring clarity. And right now, I am bringing you clarity through what you have been sensing. I also see your hesitation. A part of you does not want to believe that someone close, or someone you have allowed into your space, could carry intentions that are not aligned with goodness. That is why you have been slow to accept what you feel. But I am asking you now to trust me more than your comfort. Trust what I am revealing over what you wish were true. You are not alone in this moment. I am right here with you, guiding you, protecting you, and helping you discern what is real. I have chosen you to be aware, not because I want to burden you, but because I want to shield you. This is how I care for you, by revealing what others cannot see. So do not silence your spirit anymore. Do not push away what I am bringing to light. Lean into my voice, my child, because I am leading you away from harm and into safety, step by step. My child, now I will show you the truth that you must understand clearly. The attack I am warning you about is not always loud, not always obvious, and not always physical. It often comes quietly, through words, attitudes, subtle influence, and hidden intentions. The woman I am revealing to you may not appear dangerous on the surface. In fact, she may seem kind, supportive, or even trustworthy. But I see beyond appearances, and I am calling you to see with spiritual eyes, not just natural ones. The enemy does not always come as an enemy. Sometimes, he works through people who are unaware of what they carry, and other times through those who knowingly allow darkness to guide their actions. This is why you must stay close to me, because without my guidance, it becomes easy to mistake deception for sincerity. I am not asking you to fear people. I am asking you to discern what is operating behind them. This attack may come in the form of manipulation, where your emotions are slowly pulled in directions that weaken your clarity. It may come through words that sound harmless but plant seeds of doubt, insecurity, or confusion in your heart. It may even come through distraction, pulling your focus away from what I have called you to do. These are not accidents. These are strategies meant to shift you away from your purpose. But hear me clearly. This is not about becoming suspicious of everyone around you. I am not calling you into paranoia. I am calling you into awareness. There is a difference. Paranoia is driven by fear, but discernment is led by my spirit. When I reveal something, it brings clarity, not chaos. It gives you peace in knowing what to do, not anxiety about what might happen. You must also understand this, my child. Not every connection is meant to remain in your life at the same level. Some people are assigned for a season, while others are not meant to have deep access to your heart or your plans. When you allow the wrong influence too close, it can quietly disrupt the peace I have placed within you. That is why I am stepping in now, to show you what needs to be seen before it causes deeper harm. I am not exposing this to make you hard. I am exposing this to make you wise. You can still love, but with boundaries. You can still be kind, but with awareness. You can still walk in peace, but with discernment guiding your steps. This is how you stay aligned with me while navigating a world that is not always pure in its intentions. And now, my child, as I reveal this truth to you, I am also inviting you into something greater. This message is not only for you. It is a seed meant to reach others who are standing in similar moments of confusion. When you respond to this, you are helping me reach hearts that are crying out for clarity. And my word says, give, and it will be given to you a good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I am speaking that over you now. Hear this. I am moving through you in this very moment. If your heart is stirred, that is my spirit inviting you to act. Sow into this mission through the super thanks or the PayPal link placed before you. The link is waiting in the description, and the QR code has been placed in every video so you will not miss your moment. This is not just giving. This is planting light into someone else's darkness. When you release your seed, I will release increase. When you open your hand, I will open the heavens over you. Do not hesitate. Step into this moment of obedience and let your giving become a voice that reaches souls you may never meet, but I deeply love. My child, I speak to you now not to condemn you, but to lovingly correct and guide you. There are places where you have been too open, too available, and too trusting without seeking my direction first. I understand your heart. You desire connection, peace, and harmony. You do not want conflict, and you often choose silence over confrontation. But I need you to hear me clearly. Avoiding truth does not protect your peace. Ignoring what I show you only delays what must be addressed. There have been moments when I showed you small signs, subtle warnings, quiet discomfort, things that did not sit right within you. Yet you chose to overlook them. You told yourself it was nothing. You gave the benefit of the doubt again and again, even when your spirit felt unsettled. My child, grace is good, but unchecked access to your life without wisdom can open doors that should remain closed. You must understand that not everyone is meant to carry the same level of access to your heart, your thoughts, or your plans. You have allowed someone too close without seeking my confirmation. You have shared things that should have been guarded, and in doing so, you have made yourself vulnerable in ways I did not intend for you. But I am not here to shame you. I am here to redirect you. From this moment forward, I am calling you to be intentional. I am calling you to pause before you open your heart fully. I am calling you to ask me before you trust deeply. This is not about becoming cold or distant. This is about becoming wise. Wisdom will protect what I have placed inside of you. You do not need to explain everything to everyone. You do not need to keep every relationship at the same depth. And you do not need to ignore your inner warnings just to keep peace with others. True peace does not come from pleasing people. It comes from aligning with me. When you follow my voice, you will know when to step closer and when to step back. There is also something else I need to correct within you. You have been afraid to set boundaries because you do not want to hurt others or be misunderstood. But listen to me. Boundaries are not rejection. They are protection. Even I set boundaries. Even I separate light from darkness. And if I do this, then you must learn to do it as well. When you feel that check in your spirit, do not silence it. When you sense that something is not right, do not push past it. That is me guiding you. Honor my voice, even when it requires uncomfortable decisions. You are not responsible for how others respond to your boundaries. You are responsible for obeying me. I am teaching you something deeper in this moment. I am shaping you into someone who can walk in both love and discernment at the same time. You do not have to choose one or the other. You can be kind without being naive. You can be loving without being unguarded. You can be open, but only where I give you peace. So rise in wisdom now, my child. Let this correction settle gently in your heart, not as a burden, but as protection. I am leading you into a place where your peace will no longer be easily disturbed, because you will be walking in alignment with my voice. My child, lift your head and steady your heart, because you are not weak in this moment. You are being strengthened. I know that what I have revealed to you may feel heavy, and part of you may wish you did not have to face this at all. But listen to me carefully. You are not standing in this situation alone. I am with you, closer than you realize, guarding you in ways you cannot always see. You are not defenseless. You are not unprepared. Everything you need to stand firm has already been placed within you. I have given you discernment to recognize what is hidden, wisdom to navigate what is unclear, and strength to walk away from what does not align with your peace. You may feel uncertain, but that does not mean you are incapable. It simply means you are growing. Do not let fear take hold of you now. Fear will try to make you feel small, as if this situation is bigger than you. But I tell you the truth. Nothing that comes against you is greater than the power I have placed within you. I am your shield. I am your protector. No scheme, no hidden intention, and no attack can succeed when you remain anchored in me. You have already overcome more than you realize. Think of the times I carried you through confusion, the moments I gave you clarity when you felt lost, the situations I removed you from before harm could reach you. This moment is no different. If I revealed it to you, it is because I have already gone ahead of you. I know there is a part of you that feels tired of having to be careful, tired of navigating relationships that require discernment, tired of wondering who is truly for you. But do not let that weariness make you careless. This is not the time to lower your guard. This is the time to lean into me more deeply than ever before. Rest in me, my child. You do not have to figure everything out on your own. You do not have to confront everything immediately. Sometimes strength is not in reacting quickly, but in standing still and allowing me to guide your next step. I will show you what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Trust my timing. You are stronger than this moment. You are wiser than you were before. And you are not the same person who once ignored my voice. You are learning, growing, and becoming more aligned with me. That is your strength. So do not shrink back. Do not doubt yourself. Do not question whether you can handle this. You can, because I am with you. Let my presence be your confidence. Let my voice be your direction. Let my peace be your foundation. Stand firm now, my child. Not in your own strength, but in mine. And as you do, you will see that what was meant to shake you will instead establish you more deeply in me. My child, receive my promise now, and let it settle deeply within your heart. I have not brought this revelation to you without also securing your protection. I am not a God who warns and then abandons. When I reveal, I also cover. When I expose, I also defend. You are held in my hands, and nothing that comes against you will be able to prevail as long as you remain in me. Hear me clearly. No attack formed against you will succeed. It may try to rise, it may attempt to confuse, it may even come close enough to test your peace, but it will not prosper. I have already placed a boundary around your life that the enemy cannot cross without my permission. And I do not permit what will destroy you. I only allow what will refine you. You may not always understand how I protect you, because much of what I do happens beyond what your eyes can see. There are conversations I silence before they reach you. There are plans I disrupt before they unfold. There are intentions I expose before they can take root in your life. This is my faithfulness to you, working quietly, but powerfully on your behalf. Trust my timing in this situation. Do not rush ahead of me, and do not fall behind in hesitation. Walk with me step by step. I will show you when to speak and when to remain silent. I will guide you when to step back and when to stand firm. You do not need to force clarity. I will bring it at the right moment. I also want you to understand this. What I am doing in your life is not just about protection, but preparation. I am shaping you into someone who can carry greater peace, greater wisdom, and greater responsibility. The discernment you are learning now will serve you in places you have not yet reached. This is part of your growth, part of your strengthening, and part of my plan for you. Do not doubt my covering over you. Even when situations feel uncertain, my presence is constant. Even when people are unpredictable, I remain steady. Even when you feel unsure, I am unchanging. Anchor yourself in the truth. Let it quiet your fears and steady your thoughts. I am also restoring what may have been shaken within you. If trust has been disturbed, I will rebuild it in the right places. If peace has been disrupted, I will restore it more deeply than before. If confusion has touched your mind, I will replace it with clarity that cannot be easily taken from you again. Nothing is lost in my hands. Stay close to me, my child. Do not drift away in distraction or discouragement. The closer you remain, the clearer you will see, and the stronger you will stand. I am your assurance in every uncertain moment, your anchor in every shifting situation. So rest in this promise. You are covered, you are guided, and you are protected. What comes against you will not overcome you. I have already gone before you, and I will remain with you through it all. My child, now is not the time to only listen. This is the moment to respond. I have shown you what is hidden. I have stirred your spirit, and I have given you clarity. Now I am calling you to act in alignment with what I have revealed. Do not delay, and do not second-guess my voice. What you do next matters. Come closer to me in this moment. Quiet the noise around you, and turn your attention fully toward my presence. Speak to me honestly. You do not need perfect words, just a willing heart. Tell me what you feel, what you sense, what you are unsure about. I am listening, and I will answer you. When you pray, do not rush. Stay with me long enough to receive my peace. I am also calling you to step back and observe. You do not need to confront everything immediately. Sometimes wisdom is found in watching, in listening, in allowing things to reveal themselves without interference. I will make what is hidden clear in the right time. Trust me enough to wait and not force understanding. Set the boundaries I have been prompting in your heart. You already know where they are needed. You have felt it more than once, that inner hesitation, that quiet check within you. That was me. Do not ignore it anymore. Whether it is creating distance, limiting what you share, or changing how you engage, follow through with what I have shown you. Obedience will protect your peace. Release the need to explain yourself to everyone. Not everyone will understand your decisions, and not everyone needs to. When you move according to my guidance, you are not accountable to human approval. You are responding to divine direction. Let that be enough for you. Guard your heart and your mind in this season. Be mindful of what you allow in. Words, influences, and conversations. Not everything deserves your attention. Not everything deserves your energy. Stay anchored in me, and let my voice be the one that shapes your thoughts and decisions. I also want you to declare something with boldness. I choose discernment. I choose peace. I choose alignment with God. Speak it out, even if your voice feels quiet. There is power in your agreement with me. When you align your words with my truth, you strengthen your spirit and silence confusion. Do not let fear guide your actions. Let trust lead you. You are not reacting out of panic. You are responding out of wisdom. There is a difference. Walk in that confidence. I am not sending you into this moment alone. I am walking with you, step by step, guiding every decision you make. And as you move forward, stay sensitive to my voice. I will continue to lead you. I will continue to reveal what you need to know. This is not the end of my guidance. It is the beginning of a deeper awareness between you and me. And now go, my child. Act with wisdom. Move with peace. And trust that every step you take in obedience is a step further into my protection and purpose. My child, come into my peace now. Let everything I have spoken settle gently within your spirit. You do not need to carry fear from this message. You only need to carry the wisdom and awareness I have given you. I have not spoken to trouble your heart, but to protect it. I have not revealed this to overwhelm you, but to prepare you. Take a deep breath and rest in me. I am your safety. I am your covering. Nothing that I have allowed you to see will overpower you, because I am greater than anything that stands against you. You are not walking into danger. You are walking with discernment, and that changes everything. Remember what I have shown you. Not every presence deserves your trust, and not every connection is meant to remain close. But you do not need to carry bitterness or fear toward anyone. Release that to me. I am the one who handles what you cannot. Your role is not to fight people. It is to stay aligned with my voice. I am proud of the way you have listened. I am pleased with your willingness to receive correction, to grow, and to trust me even when it feels uncomfortable. This is how you become stronger. This is how your spirit matures. And this is how you walk in a peace that cannot easily be shaken. As you leave this moment, carry this truth with you. You are protected, you are guided, and you are never alone. I go before you, I stand beside you, and I remain within you. There is no place you will step into where my presence will not already be waiting. Now let your heart be still. Let your thoughts be calm. Do not replay fear. Hold on to my promise. What was meant to confuse you will instead sharpen your discernment. What was meant to disturb you will instead deepen your peace. I am turning this into strength within you. And now, my child, as this message comes to its close, I am calling you into one final act of obedience that carries eternal impact. This word you have received is not meant to stop with you. It is a river, meant to flow into the lives of others who are still walking in uncertainty. I am using this moment to reach hearts, to awaken spirits, to protect my children. And I am inviting you to be part of that movement. Hear me. When you give, you are not supporting a channel. You are sowing into souls. You are releasing light into someone else's darkness. My word lives and breathes, and as it is written, those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. I am speaking that over you now. Every seed you release carries purpose. I am stirring your heart even now. That pull you feel, that is me. Do not ignore it. Step into it. So you're seeing through the super thanks or through the PayPal link placed in the description. The QR code has been positioned in every video so you can respond without delay. This is your moment to act, your moment to align, your moment to participate in what I am doing. When you give, I will multiply. When you release, I will return it to you in ways you cannot measure. Blessing will follow your obedience. Provision will meet your faith. Peace will cover your life in deeper ways. Now go, my child, and carry this peace with you. And before you leave, like this message, comment "I am protected," share it with 3 people, and subscribe so my voice continues to reach you and those I am calling through you.